What's up, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the video. With the Solstice of Heroes event right around the corner, we're going to break down the fastest and most efficient ways that you can farm for Bright Dust right now. So that way you won't miss out on any of the new and returning cosmetic items that will be available for sale throughout the Solstice of Heroes 2022 event. This year's Solstice of Heroes will be introducing an entirely new armor set for each class, a slew of new ghosts, sparrows, shaders, emotes, and ornaments, along with returning items from previous Solstice events, all of which you're not going to want to miss out on. So with that being said, let's dive into the best and fastest ways to farm for Bright Dust. Before we get started, if you enjoyed today's video and find it helpful, then please be sure to help support the channel below by hitting the like and subscribe buttons. Both are greatly appreciated. Before we break down the fastest methods to earn Bright Dust, let's take a look at all of the current sources offering Bright Dust and how much you can get from each. The first and most abundant source of Bright Dust will be found through repeatable bounties offered by Zavala, Drifter, and Lord Shaxx. These bounties reward 10 Bright Dust each, and between the three vendors, you can hold a total of 15 at a time, for a total of 150 Bright Dust once completed. These bounties are fairly easy to complete, only requiring you to get kills with particular weapons or abilities. Along with offering daily repeatable bounties, each of these three vendors offer a weekly challenge that not only rewards a pinnacle drop, but also rewards 120 Bright Dust per challenge. This can be completed on all three of your characters for a total of 1,080 Bright Dust each and every week. Event bounties will become a viable source for Bright Dust farming when the Solstice of Heroes event goes live, as Eva Levante will be offering weekly and daily bounties that offer Bright Dust, with the weekly bounties rewarding 200 Bright Dust each. In events past, Eva has carried 2 weekly bounties along with the 5 repeatable daily bounties, which reward 10 Bright Dust each. While bright engrams aren't a guaranteed source of Bright Dust, they do have a chance at rewarding packages of Bright Dust that range from 250 to 1,000 Bright Dust. Bright engrams are rewarded at different times through paid and free versions of the Season Pass, and are random drops as you level up your XP. Seasonal challenges are the next source for Bright Dust. Throughout the span of the first 10 weeks of the season, there are a series of weekly seasonal challenges available, many of these offering Bright Dust packages ranging from 75 to 300 Bright Dust per completion. These do tend to be more tedious than completing bounties, but are well worth the effort. Once you've completed all of the seasonal challenges, you will be rewarded with a large bundle of Bright Dust, which will provide an additional 4,000 Bright Dust. And last but not least, the Season Pass. This is broken up into 2 sections. We have the free version of the Season Pass, which will reward Bright Dust packages as you reach varying thresholds. In total, free Season Pass owners can earn 3,000 Bright Dust just by reaching level 100 on the free Season Pass. For the paid version of the Season Pass, Guardians will earn 7,500 Bright Dust on top of the 3,000 Bright Dust from the free pass, for a grand total of 10,500 Bright Dust just for reaching level 100 on the paid Season Pass. Now that we've addressed all of the ways to earn Bright Dust, which of these should you devote your time to? Your starting point really should be seasonal challenges. Along with receiving Bright Dust as rewards for many of the weekly challenges, you receive a large package of Bright Dust for completing a full week of challenges, which you can do that 10 times over, and once completing all of the seasonal challenges, you earn a 4,000 Bright Dust package, making seasonal challenges the main priority in cashing in on a lot of Bright Dust. While the repeatable bounties from Zavala, Drifter, and Lord Shaxx are a great and unlimited source of Bright Dust, the amount of bright dust is still small in comparison to other sources. With that being said, you'll want to still pick these bounties up as you're focusing on seasonal challenges, but the seasonal challenges are a much higher priority. Next to the seasonal challenges, the Season Pass is your next best source for bright dust. Whether you own the free or the paid version of the Season Pass, you can easily earn bright dust packages and bright engrams as you level the Season Pass up. Playing in a fire team, farming bounties, and having a high XP mod on your ghost are all important towards earning XP quickly. But to take it a step further, I would highly suggest to check out the amazing AFK farm and XP exploit video that Misleading recently posted. This is without a doubt the quickest way to level up the Season Pass and in turn obtain that extra 10,500 bright dust. Once seasonal challenges and Season Pass rewards have been obtained, your focus should then shift to the repeatable bright dust bounties that Zavala, Drifter, and Lord Shaxx offer, while also completing the weekly challenges from these vendors on all 3 of your characters each week. Once Eva Levante and Solstice of Heroes arrives, you want to also add in the bounties that Eva offers to get the most bright dust out of your farming. Solstice of Heroes will kick off on July 19th, giving you 2 weeks at the time of this video to work on those seasonal challenges and gather as much bright dust as you can. Solstice of Heroes will continue through August 16th, with different items being featured each week for bright dust through the Eververse store. In events past, armor sets tend to sell for 6,500 bright dust each, with other cosmetics ranging from a few hundred bright dust to a few thousand bright dust. For those of you who might have missed out on previous Solstice armor sets, you will have a chance to claim those this year. Once we have more details on the breakdown of all of the cosmetics available this year, I'll get those details out to you. But for now, I'd love to know what your thoughts on this year's Solstice of Heroes are, and what cosmetics you're looking forward to most. Let me know in the comments below. That's going to wrap things up for today's video on the fastest ways to farm for bright dust. I hope you've enjoyed and found it helpful. If so, then please be sure to hit that like button below, along with the subscribe button if you're new. Both are greatly appreciated and really help support the channel. Until next time, Guardians, this has been Profane, wishing you some happy hunting.